What up, we feel, what up, y'all, what it do, welcome back to the We Feel, y'all, welcome to you, if you're new, hey, welcome to you too, this is your girl, Lottie, here at Tears We Throw Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved, we are a spiritual reader, a channel messenger, we are a little bit of a rebel too, so we might say something that might disturb you. I mean, those who know, you know, and if you're new, welcome to you. We appreciate you, just like you're our first ones and twos. Now, don't go, stay, cause start slow like that old school Crisco. The Alpha and Omega gonna come in and they gonna turn the heat up. We gotta get it out the can and into the pan, and they turn the heat up. We get to cooking. When we cooking, we don't know what. We don't. But we kind of feeling like falsities, bullshit, false lies, manipulation, and all of that shit. That's kind of what we get. And we question everything because we live in a matrix. So if you can't question your belief systems and all of that stuff, you might not want to stay around this space. We also curse. Sometimes a little bit, maybe a lot. We don't know how it's going to come out. Words are just words. All words are called by the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega. And sometimes, you know, shit is shit, and that's what we call it, and that's just it. So, if you can stick around, stay. It's going to be good. It's going to be edifying, good for our soul. Beloved, it is nourishing. We're going to clean this up while we talk, chop it up just a little bit. You know, we had some word on the rising message. It took 3 hours to put it up. Delay. What the hell is going on, y'all? Delay. We on Facebook, Tears We Throw Show on Facebook too, you know. It's these lashes. They're going viral. Self-adhesive lashes. The chick did a review. She put it on and she barely touched it. Stuck to her eyelash. She blinked 2-3 times and it was just on there. The bitch dropped the shit. Bitch, Beyonce, you been gatekeeping these. What the fuck does Beyonce got to do with these lashes? Nothing. They come from Italy. I'm just saying, 3 weeks. They was only $9.99, so you get what you pay for. I'm just saying. We was kind of hoping it was gonna be a miracle. For $9.99, they just stick like that. Shit is a whole goddamn scam, if you ask me. But we did get the lashes. Took 3 weeks. Still had to put some lash glue on the self-adhesive lashes. So, false shit. False people getting paid just to say bullshit. We know how that work out, right? You know. But we definitely feeling, you know, the energy of trash. Like people that just sell you a pipe dream for the sake of just selling some shit. Like, do you really have to do that in this day? Yeah, they do, beloved. Yeah, they do. They be doing it. Turn this down a little bit. We listen to Brian Simpson, Paradise Island. Hopefully they don't copyright us. They be doing that too. And we was also feeling the energy of back and forth, growing, retracting, move forward, move back, move forward, move back. Feeling like you're staying in the same spot. That's what's happening to us too, right? We've been hovering around 6,300 subscribers. 6,300 subscribers, and we growing, right? But man, when I tell you we get to 6,300, then we go to 6,299, then 6,298, then 6,302, 6,303, then 6,297. Like it'll go back and forth, because we'll say some shit make people want to move around, beloved. I mean, we real differently different. Yeah, like seriously, we question everything. I don't take nothing at face value. I just don't. And some people, you know, they don't like what we be saying. Because we talk about the Most High, and we talk about the Most High in a different type of way, because that's what we were called to say. The Alpha tell us to say it. That's what we called to say, and it's been decreed. Oh, guess what? It's coming out, because we surrendered. We are. And we a spiritual messenger, a channeled messenger, bringing messages from the spirit. Y'all stick around this space enough time and look at them shores. You will see the spirit move, beloved. It is not us. It is not us. Some supernatural stuff be happening. It do. The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. Yes, humility is the fear of the Most High God. Its wages are riches and honor and life. Yes, the grace is sufficient. Somebody might have been feeling a little weak, you know, needing to be encouraged, right? Take courage. Right? Do not let your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. And I'm feeling ethics, beloved. Work and ethics and good morals, good values. You know what I mean? Allowing people to get you to sell something and say something and do shit that's just not real, for me, it's just like weird. You know, for nothing be impossible with the Most High. Nothing is impossible, you know. So was we hoping that they was gonna work like that for $9.99? Yes, we was. It was. But it didn't. It didn't. We still had to put some lash glue on it. We feel like it's something else we want to get. Thank you to the Most High God, to the Alpha and Omega. Bringing a message. This one, and this one. Nope. Anything else in here? Nope. That's it. Let's see. But may all who love you be like the sun when it rises in its strength. For all those who love the Most High God, that which called the word, beloved, because that's how it's been told on to us. That's the revelation. For the Most High God spoke, and when it spoke, the word went forth, moving on this breath, the breath of life that, fuels and animates this God body. Yeah. And it called, the word didn't call itself. The Most High God called the word. It moved on this breath, and everything came to be according to how it was called. I think it's simple. I feel like it's something that we should be able to agree upon, but others don't feel the same, and that's okay. It ain't no judgment here. However you believe, you're welcome here. You are. I mean, it is what it is. It ain't gonna change how we say it. It's just not. For the joy of the Lord is your strength. See, somebody needed some encouragement. They might have been feeling a little bit weak. Nehemiah 8:10, breaking down the 9. That was today's energy. 3 magnified. Week 3. The magical number of 3. Yes, I'm feeling Trinity. I am feeling magnification. 3, 6, 9, beloved. Just start all over again. Goes forward through infinity. Because you know what I'm saying? It's like 3, 3, 3. Dot 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. It just goes on for infinity. It don't never end. Angelic help is here for somebody who needs it, right? And we talked about the fact that the angels don't look like how they depict it. A lot of things been changed. You know what I mean? They done shifted some stuff around, and we study theology so we could see how things are different. What was and what is, and how was it said in other parts of the planet. Because the Most High God speaks to all of his children. It does. I believe that the word is baked in. The source of us living, your soul. Source of us living. SOUL. It's an acronym. You know what I mean? And what is the source of us living? The beginning and the ending. The great I am. Father of earth. Yeah, that's that low vibrational false person. Yeah. See, warning. Yep. Warning, and if you cannot question your belief system, you might want to check out right about now, beloved. Just saying. Might want to check out right about now. Maybe you want to stay around and hear a little bit and see where we're going to go with it, or maybe you might just decide that I don't want to hear none of it. And peace out now. If you do, I love you anyway. You know what I mean? It ain't no ill feelings. But we got to do what we were called to do, Ashe, and say it the way they tell us to say it. Because that's just it. We in some karmic battles, beloved. And I'm feeling a battle, for your understanding, for your mindset. Yeah. It ain't for your soul, beloved, because your soul belongs unto the Most High God, to the I am. It is the pixel, the piece of the Most High God itself, beloved. It is. It ain't no disputing that. Well, I guess people could dispute it, but I'm not going to talk about it because, we pretty much know the truth. We done been on to the other side, and we done see what that be like. And we damn sure didn't see no hellfire, no brimstone, no none of that shit. Just saying, we just didn't. See? Surprise! Surprise! We didn't see no hailstone, no brimstone. We didn't see no pearly gates. We didn't see none of that shit, beloved. It was not. We definitely did feel the sense of being disconnected from life. It was not warm. We didn't feel no breath. But we did feel the feeling of being revived and being brought back. Oh, yeah. We saw the light come down and shine out on us. And we heard it call us and say, you will serve, and you will be of service. You will be of service, and you will serve. We came back, and we realized that we was real differently different, got to work in that gift. We got to praising right in that moment. Like, okay, well, I guess we supposed to be here, because we couldn't go. Not even by our own hand, Passion. I feel like the Most High God is passionate or igniting a passion within someone. And maybe that passion is a little bit different. Again, a rebel type of spirit, a holy one, a shaman, an oracle healer, a speaker. Somebody that's supposed to speak out on the real shit. Like, not this indoctrinated, mix of shit like the Council of Nicaea from way back when that decided what was going to go in our text and what wasn't. How many times it's been translated over the centuries to what? Changing folks' names and events around, giving us a whole different understanding of what the real is, beloved. Because if we live in the matrix, then we got the question. Most High God say seek diligently, not in one space. If you told your kid to go in there and look on the dresser and get my keys and they wasn't there, and you told them, well, just look around, look diligently, like, they in there. I know they in there. And they keep looking right there, right there, right there. I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. It ain't there, it ain't there, it ain't there. And it's literally right there on the chest or on the bed. You be like, they right there. Why didn't you look? Because it's not diligent to seek in one spot. It's just not. If you look all over creation, you will find the Most High God there in every variation. Every variation. From the tornadoes to the volcanoes to the typhoons to the earthquakes, all of it. See, we don't necessarily call it Satan when it's an earthquake. It's a natural event. It's a natural occurrence. Shaking and quaking happens naturally. Divine intervention. If a volcano erupts and burns down every motherfucking thing, we don't say that, the devil came and burned down everything. No. We understand that that's the Most High God. That's, volcanoes are natural, and eventually there's going to be an eruption and shit is going to get burned down. But guess what? Volcanic soil, lava creates volcanic soil, which cools and becomes the most nutrient soil on the planet. It is how new land is made, honestly. Growth and expansion. The abundance of creation. But we don't apply that to, our discipline, our self, or understanding of self. We don't. You can barely even talk about it again, being a rebel. A rebel shaman? What? When you say that you can get messages from the spirit, that they will bring things onto you, that you can nourish nature and nature can bring something into you, or that the word is really written in your DNA, like it's codes to this. I'm just saying. Is it not codes to this? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And the Most High God has written it in us and on us and everything it created. The word is in it. It's on it. It's baked in, beloved. You built for this. You may not remember it, but you built for it. You are. Alpha say it is in you already. It is in you already. Musician. Somebody is a musician. But I'm feeling like this tree of life, the birds that are in it, listening to the music, the musical soundtrack of nature. Get connected. We also feel indigenous peoples, right? Like their belief systems were totally different than this indoctrinated new age traditions. I wouldn't give a shit if it was 2,000-3,000 years ago. It's still new in terms of society and the understanding that people have, the spirit speaking to them and how they function and how they operate. We have been taken away from the natural order of things, having you seek outside of yourself, leaving you wanting and lacking or feeling like you need to be assimilated in some sort of way, validated in order to be received. And however your way is your way. See, magic. You are a magical being. See, the magical number of 3. Didn't the Most High God just say that? The magical number of 3, we feel in Trinity, right? You know what I mean? Like the Alpha Omega 1, and the Word and the breath. The Trinity. The magical number of 3. And I'm feeling all things held within this circle of creation. Like it is. Everything is held within. And if you could see the magic of 3 on the outside, then maybe you could see the magic of the Trinity inside. Air, truth, the breath, the spirit, the sound of music. I'm feeling resonance. What is your vibration? What is your frequency? What can you hear the sound, like the humming, the Can you feel that vibration or resonance when it kind of moves through the vessel? I feel like the ripple effect, right? And the universe itself hums. It is not silent, beloved. There is a sound. There's a sound wave. There's frequency. And everything around us is based on sound waves and frequency energy. Wavelengths, subatomic particles, quantum physics. Like all of it is connected. All of it is connected. In the great circle of life, beloved, everything is connected in the great circle of life. It just is. There is no out without the in, and everything comes from the spirit. That's where it begins. Your soul comes from the spirit, drops into a vessel. I believe that the vessel forms around your light. That's just my understanding. Magician. Yes. Somebody is a magician. They are a manifester. You are a magician. Yes, you are. You are a manifester. What are you creating in your life? What magic tricks are you performing in your life right now, today, beloved? What are you speaking? What are you calling out? If the power of life lies in the tongue, you can speak it out the same way as the Most High God spoke out His word. You can speak out a word. So, what words are you speaking? Is it chaos? Is it conflict? Do you need to change it? Change how you think it? Change your mindset? Repentance, beloved? Trust. Definitely filling these circles. Everything in the circle, right? Perseverance is here. Money. Money. We see partnership. Partnership in the spirit. We got something here that wants to remain on the table. Envy. Envy. I'm feeling that father of earth energy. You know what I mean? The king of the ones that roam to and fro on earth that was condemned according to the theology. You know what I'm saying? Systems and thoughts against nature. Angelic help to overcome it. Partnering in the spirit. Partnering with your angels, with the legion. The spirits that are there to guide you, beloved. Not only nature spirits, water spirits, air spirits, earth spirits. There are plenty of them. But are they high vibrational or low vibrational? This one is low. Spirit say, Most High God, Omega say, this one is on the low vibration. Why? Because it wants to hoard your energy. It knows that you are a manifester, that you can bring things from the spirit into the physical, like a bridge, beloved. And if it could get you to feel emotions like anger and frustration, if it can control your emotion and keep you from changing them, from transmuting them, being an alchemist that you are, this great magician that could change things, ancient wisdom, you know what I mean, that's locked up in your Akashic records, it could keep you creating exactly what you create on a daily. Because the mission is for us to create heaven on earth. If we were sent here to create heaven on earth, then we definitely are creators. We have magic, right? We are endowed with spiritual gifts, each in our own measure. So yeah, those energies that know that, they would distort you and have you working against your own self, against your own nature, system and thoughts against nature. See, natural law and spiritual law go hand in hand. They do. 7 laws of spiritual success, beloved. You want to get something? See? Natural law and spiritual law works hand in hand. Most High God said intention and desires. See, they play on your heart, on your emotions, which affects your intention and your desire. Desire is huge. That's why one of the commandments is that thou shalt not covet, right? Don't covet what you see. Covet what the Most High God places in you, in your heart. Like, if your heart is pure, having received the heart of the Most High God, what it wants for you, because it knows its plans for you to prosper you, right? And not prosper you as your soul prospers, right? So if you are doing things that honors the Most High God, that which created your light, it will place in you what it wants for you, what it wants you to express, the work that you are designed and destined to do. What are your intentions and desires? See, these earthly ones, they will try to distort you by distracting you with the glitz and the glams and, oh my God, they're supposed to work like this. And these people is fake as shit selling us a goddamn pipe dream. I done waited 3 weeks for some goddamn lashes to come from fucking Italy that I done paid $9.99 for, thinking that you just gonna touch my eyelid and this shit just gonna pop on. It definitely did not work like that. Justice, judgment shall be justice, balancing of the evil ones. I hear it happens on a daily. As you choose right, we balance the scales. As you choose right, you balance the scale. Because again, what is our intention and our desire? If we are choosing the things that bring happiness onto self and other selves, then we will eventually tip the scale. We will raise the barometer. We will increase the frequency of the plane, creating heaven on earth. We will overcome the shadows, trials and tribulations, to bring what? Balance and harmony, beloved. We will balance it. Apply the law of intention and desire. I will put the law of intention and desire into effect by making a commitment to taking the following steps. I will make a list of all of my desires. I will carry this list with me wherever I go. But I'm feeling like listing out the desires, that the visions that the Most High God gives you. Like we have the gift of sight. Our third eye open, fourth eye too, pituitary gland and the pineal gland, they work together, right? And when you become activated, then you see things in a whole different way. You begin to see the matrix. You can see it. You can see the code. You can see, just like Neo, where at the end he could literally see the matrix, like that's all he see is code. Like that's really the only way to look at it, is to look at the code, because it's just code. That's it. Everything in you is code. I mean, like quantum physics, ancient mathematics. You can pretty much break it down. I'm hearing particles or waves, depending on how you choose to see it. I will carry this list with me wherever I go. I will look at this list before I go into my silence and meditation. I will look at it before I go to sleep at night. I will look at it when I wake up in the morning. I will release this list of desires and surrender it to the womb of creation. Trust. I accept that my inner voice, intuition, will always guide me correctly. The voice of your soul, beloved, what is it saying to you? It's going to guide you, right? I will trust that when things don't go my way, there is a reason. There's a reason, right? And that the cosmic plan has designs for me much grander than those that I have conceived, that I can conceive. Because again, the Most High God has plans for you, greater than what you can ever imagine. You know not the plans that the Most High God has for you. I will remind myself to practice present moment awareness in all of my actions. Present moment awareness. Are you aware of your language and what you're calling in the present moment, moment to moment to moment? Do you stop and consider what the universe is hearing from you, what you're asking it to deliver upon you? Now, that's not to say that volcanoes and things don't happen, right? They erupt. Divine intervention, things that we have no control over, the shaking, the quaking, the hurricanes, the typhoons, right? All of it. Ground opening up and things getting swallowed up, people just getting plucked up and taken. We don't have control over life and death. We just don't. In every instance, the Most High God is active. It is working. That's hard to hear, but it's true. Because I always go back to Emmett Till. One of the ways, or the four girls in Birmingham, like something horrific happens. Somebody being malicious, taken over by some sort of spirit or disposition affecting their heart space where they don't have compassion for others. And they perpetrate something. And now 4 little ones that are innocent, having done nothing to no one, have been taken. But we think about the lesson of that in this day and see what did that event do to bring about change. What did that event do to bring about change? The same with so many other stories. And people who move pain to purpose because of it. How do they use their voice? How do they move into action? How do they transmute that energy to protect others, to stop it from happening or reduce the occurrence thereof? To galvanize people, to give them courage to step forward, to break down walls, to break boundaries, to break curses. Yes, I will refuse to allow obstacles to consume and dissipate the quality of my attention in the present moment. Refusing to allow obstacles to consume and dissipate the quality of my attention in the present moment. Now, we all fall victim to that. I mean, we are all affected by obstacles, events, things that happen in the moment that affect the quality of our awareness, where you start to speak out things, but it's emotionally charged. When we have that frequency and that vibration, that anger and frustration, that bitterness, that unforgiveness attached to what it is that we are expressing, beloved, it will manifest. Anything that you put that type of emotional attachment to and you speak it out, it will come back in. I will accept the present as it is and manifest the future through my deepest, most cherished intentions and desires. Deepest, most cherished intentions and desires. What do you cherish? What do you love? What gives you that feeling of comfort, security? Is it money? Is it coin? Is it another person? Or are you secure in self, knowing that every wealth and provision is already baked in, beloved? Everything on the outside comes from the inside. Every technology, every possession, all of it. You want money, you want coin, you can create it. It was created. Dollars are nothing except for pieces of paper that we put the value on. We created it. Coins, we created it. Cell phones, laptops, iPads, books, we created it. Where did the knowledge come from? Learning and observation, revelation, deep contemplation, study, focus. We created. The law of detachment. 6. Power of 3, beloved. Detach. In detachment lies the wisdom of uncertainty. In the wisdom of uncertainty lies freedom. freedom from our past, freedom from the known, freedom from the prison of past conditioning. And in our willingness to step into the unknown, the field of all possibilities, we surrender ourselves to the creative mind that orchestrates the dance of the universe. I'm hearing Pocahontas, because somebody definitely could be indigenous. Can you dance with all the colors of the wind? And it was 3013 when we started doing that. Air energy, truth. Could also be lies and deceit if it's manipulated, please. I'm feeling those ones that will manipulate the truth to keep you from knowing you and what you could really do when you become activated in the spirit, being able to see through the matrix. Air. Shit, that hurt. 10. Shit hurts. It do. Transformation. 1 and 9 breaking down to a 10. Harsh ending, harsh ending. The key. Sometimes the truth hurts. That's why I felt like Rafiki. Boom! When he hit Simba on top of the head. Yeah, sometimes the past hurts. Just saying. What would happen if you found out that so much shit was just a goddamn lie, distorted and manipulated? Dark psychology. It's the same way they get us with any other advertising. Telling lies. Safe travel. You can go whichever direction you're going to go in. You really could, because all paths lead home, beloved. All paths lead. Every path leads home. Yep. You're going to go back to where you came from. And in essence, you're already there. Because death is just a transition. And life is all there is. In its many different states. But I have awareness of when I was no longer in the land of this living. I could feel, well, I couldn't feel too much nothing, but I was aware, I was conscious. Right? There was no feeling. I couldn't feel nothing. You need a vessel to feel, to have sensation. The senses, you know, at least the 8 senses that we're aware of. The 8 wonders are you. Not nothing on the outside of you. Because it's a wonder how you see. How do we see all this shit the same thing when these two right here don't see a fuck shit thing? They pick up light. They pick up light. That's it. We were talking about waves, subatomic, quantum physics. That's what Alpha said. Think about it. Read a quick little synopsis on it. Just Google search how your eyes work, beloved. And you tell me it's not a wonder how you see. How do you smell? How do you taste? Like these little taste buds on your tongue, how do they pick up all of so many different flavors? Salty and sweet and sour and spicy, the combinations. How do they do that? How do you hear? Like, how do we take sound and form language that we can all understand and discern? Just saying. The vessel still speaks the same language. They would have you believe that language, that we don't speak the same language. Yes, we do. Everybody know when it's cold. Your vessel can't feel when it's cold. It knows. It reads that language of the plane. It knows when you're sad. It knows when you need a hug. Your emotions. That's a language. Sensation. We all pretty much say ma the same. Think about it. How many languages across the globe and most of them say ma or da, dad? It's the same. You know when you got to go to the bathroom. You know that. You know when you feel sick. Your vessel speaks the same language. Now, we might have a division of tongues. That's a different thing. You know, English, Spanish, French. You know, we, pee. Just saying. But It's a distortion to think that we are so different. We are not. Now, it is tears and weed. You know what I'm saying? That's a thing. Because there are ones that look like us, but they are not like us. They just not. And I don't mean no certain type of lineage or heritage or saturation of melanin. That's not what I'm saying, beloved. I'm saying those with a reprobate mindset. Those who don't bear good fruit. Those who are weeds that would keep you from knowing you. Basically, focus. Focus. Timing is here. We see water. Ooh. Water and air. The flow of life. We see friendship. We see things crossing or two crossing paths or two going in two different directions. That could be it too. Because again, the fallen were supposedly angels, all made by the Most High God. But people kind of toss that to the side. Like, they don't think about the fact that the fallen have an opportunity to repent. Yes, they do. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that the Most High God is the Most High God, and that's just it. Beside me, there is none else. That's what the Most High God said. Time is on your side. Because this right here, it just keeps going. Eternity, infinity. Every day. Miracles happen all the time. They do. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The only time to start creating the thing that's meaningful for you is now. The only time is now. It's always now. It's always now. People say, I saw something that said, tomorrow was going to be the happiest day of your life. You say that every day. When the fuck do you get a chance to be happy? Because it's always now. It's always today. It's always today. When tomorrow get here, it's still today. It's still now. Messages are timeless. Whenever you get it, it's good for now. Beloved, just saying, 3656. Thank you to the Most High God, the Omega Say Challenge. You don't need to worry to explain or justify what you know to be true in your heart. This is your life, your journey. Enjoy every fabulous moment. Challenge. Why? Because people wait until tomorrow to be happy when the only thing you ever got is today. Same thing Most High God just said. Dreaming your life away, waiting on to tomorrow when it's always today. Which one? This one? You want this one too? The answers lie in the moment. They do. The answers lie in the moment. Stay awake. Be present. Present awareness. We just read that in the spiritual laws of success. And stay faithful to your observations and your feelings. What are your intentions and desires? What are the cherished intentions and desires of your heart? Observations. What do you observe? What do you see on a daily? If the Most High God would care for the bees, the birds, the squirrels, and feed them, they have the abundance of creation. And they shit is lacking because we overrunning it. Like a virus, like they said on the Matrix. Going from area to area, sucking up all the resources. That's what weeds do. Spread all the way out through your grass and then choke the grass out till the grass don't have space and resources to grow. Tears and wheat to row show. Just saying, y'all. Be curious in your everyday life. React with interest. Be intrigued. How does it work? Look up some ish. Learn it. Learning lessons, beloved. What is your mission? Creating heaven on earth, beloved. But what is your part in it? What is your specialty? What is the magic in you? What did the Most High God intend for itself to do through you? It says, be curious in your everyday life. React with interest to everything new life presents to you. Everything new that life presents to you. Be intrigued. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder. Let's do some observation and some contemplation. Maybe meditate on it and get a revelation. Ashe, ashe. It says curiosity will open your mind for new possibilities. Open your mind up to new possibilities. Not being stuck in a rat race with everybody else with the tares that want to be like weeds and choke out the wheat, uproot the wheat. No. We can learn from that shit. That shit is real fucking interesting. How do I strengthen self? What is the lesson? What is the blessing? What is the revelation? Psalms, stay in prayer, beloved. Proverbs, get some wisdom on it. For who values wisdom in this day? And where are we getting the wisdom from? Where are we getting the learning from? Social media with the viral shit that ain't nothing but bullshit, falsities, and fake ass nonsense trying to sell you some shit, a fucking pipe dream. And I done fucked around and bought some goddamn $9.99 lashes that had to be shipped from Italy. Only to have to put some lash glue on this shit because they damn sure didn't do what they advertised. We definitely didn't do that. Creature of expression. We see false person. Expression. Yeah, beloved. Balance. Let's get it. Let's go alpha, go alpha, go alpha, go alpha. Omega, 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 omega. Hey, let's get it, my wheat, let's get it. Hey, get it, my wheat, let's get it. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, yes. Increase your resonance. Praises up, beloved. What's a problem to a miracle? What? Yeah, that's another one that went over people's head. They didn't get it. Privileged, light worker. Yes, that's you. And we're talking about the power of 3, 1 and 2, breaking down to 3, a full awareness, or as much as you can understand, has been revealed unto you at this very time, this very moment of the Trinity. Alpha, Omega, the breath of life, and the Word. It's with you. Thief. And something will come to rob you of that understanding, to take from you. It's in reverse. I'm here that it was taken all the way back from the past. Again, our lineage, our heritage, our culture, everything's stolen. Different understanding placed upon us. And people have no interest, well, not people, because not all people are in this boat. It's a bunch of us that are waking up. But some people been woke so long they done fell back to sleep. You ever been woke so long that you forgot that you went to sleep? That you didn't even realize you went back to sleep? That's the whole thing with you. Thoughts. Yeah. Thinking thoughts. What are you thinking about? Contemplation and meditation. But something is thinking about you specifically, beloved. It is. Lovers, a message. See, lovers could be a partnership. It could be business. It could be a head over heart decision. Thinking, wisdom, message, beloved. What is the revelation that you're going to get by thinking deeply? Look, we did something. Something is closed up, covered up. Something might have you locked up. Locked up in the mindset, causing a sense of despair. Ooh, death and despair. Death and despair. That's 33, concern. Because see, it's some of us that are concerned about our state and our well-being. High honor, high vibration. 7. High honor revelations from the Most High God. A child of the Most High God. 1 and 8, looking down to a 9. We see overcoming poverty, a lack, a loss, a sentiment or a mindset of scarcity. Like you don't have something when everything is built in. Remaining in a childlike spirit. Knowing that you will be provided for, beloved. The Most High God is not going to leave you out. I just don't believe that. And even if the result is that the vessel perishes, your soul is immortal. It lives on. It only knows life, beloved. That's it. It only knows life. from one state to another state to another state. And how do we know this to be true? Again, the law of nature tells us that it's true. For matter can never be destroyed. Energy can never be destroyed. It only changes form. That's it. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. But your spirit lives on, beloved. You want this? Ooh, we getting some playing cards out. We playing cards. Playing cards. You want one? Ace of sword, truth. Ace of sword, truth. Slicing through the bullshit. This child of the Most High God coming with that truth. Ain't no jokers. We playing almost penitentiary style. Ain't no jokers in this, okay? Even if we did have a joker, that's kind of like food energy, beloved. You know what I mean? Because that's that wild card. The Most High God can come through and do what it want to do. But that's true. That's true. That's that. That's that. Put it on your forehead. Slap it down like I'm telling you. Look, that's what the Most High God said. See, 7 of Swords, though. Lies, deceit, trickery. They would try to fool you, though. But if you got the ace, shit, you slicing through all of that shit. Love, compassion, yes. 7 of Hearts, that's like the 7 of Cups. Confusion, slicing through the confusion, slicing through the bullshit. That is multiple options, beloved. The Most High God speak to all of us. You think it ain't gonna speak to the people in the rainforest that ain't never seen one of these texts we got sitting over here? You think they don't have a connection to the Most High God, like an intimate relationship the way it was spoken in Genesis? An intimate relationship with Alpha, the Omega. Boom. Walking through the garden, telling you what you're supposed to do, directing your every step. You think that done went away? You think that still don't apply in this day? Bullshit. Bullshit. Every path leads home. Your own personal journey, beloved. You don't need to explain or justify what you know to be true in your heart. This is your life. It's your journey. Enjoy every fabulous moment. Cut it. 6 of Swords. Move into calmer water. See? That's that full energy. The spirit come through and say, I can do what I want to do. Could do what I want to do. I made all this. What did you create? Not nothing. It's the Most High God that does everything through everything and everyone, and all of it belongs unto the Most High God as it was called and it was decreed to be. It shall be. So mote it is, so mote it be. I say we. This one, 6 of Clubs. That's that 6 of Earth. Giving and receiving, return, whatever was taken is going to come back. Because there's been a robbery. Oh, yeah. But the scales is going to get balanced. See? Look. Lust. Queen of lust. That's what we heard. 2 of Hearts. Look. Jack of lust. See, I feel like this is a couple, but these are not people. These are more a representation of principalities, right? Because that's what we wrestle against. Principalities, right? What type of lust? What kind of covetousness? What type of energies, policies, countries, theologies, all of these principalities that will stop you. What wants to covet? What covets your energy? What covets your energy? See? Keep you from moving forward. King of Earth, ready to devour. Yeah. Ace of Cup of love. Your emotions, your spiritual gifts, your blessings, what you can create, what you can bring in from the spirit. See, Ten of Cups, love. Where's the compassion? Where's the empathy? Where's the sympathy? Where's the understanding? Where is our diligence in seeking knowledge and understanding so that we can be wise, beloved? Wisdom. See, King of Earth. Overpowering the love. Lustfulness. Money. Greed. Hoarding your energy. But pressure does make diamonds bleed. It does. This one. Most like I said, that's what they said. The pressure makes diamonds. And the more pressure that's on that low vibration, we are called to rise up, to raise our vibration, to balance things out, to tip the scales, to change things. 50, 37, 5, 5, 5. Success will find you. Luck. Stability. But something is unclear, uncertain. But there's wisdom in the uncertainty week. There's trust required. There's perseverance required. There's faith, confidence, and show enough self-assuredness that the Most High God is omnipotent and is omnipresent. If it is omnipotent, it is all-powerful. The ability to do all things, you could be self-assured, show enough self-assured that it can be done. It can be done. It will be done if it's the decree. If it's been called and been decreed, it will be done. Because the decree is validating the calling. And everything that you need in order for the decree to be fulfilled has already been given on to thee. It's already been given on to thee. You have it already within thee. And whatever you feel like you don't have, the Most High God is going to step you down that pathway on your journey and you will acquire it. It's already been laid out for you. You have to have faith to move, to take the steps. Courage, taking charge. Omnipresence, the Most High God, the Omega, say, I am with you always. If it is omnipresent, that means it is in everything. See, we love to say these things, but we don't really think deeply about what they mean. Look up the origin of words, not just this translation or that translation. Where did it originate from and what did it mean? Because it changes the game when you get down to the origin of a thing. Omnipresent is in everything. It's in that, it's in this, it's in this, it's in this. It is in this. It is with me already, beloved. It is baked in. It is built in means that I'm built for this. Built for this. I'm made for this. Wonderfully and magnificently made for this. Parenthood. Alpha energy. Empress energy, a child, a beloved child of the Most High God, always in the arms thereof. You could never get away. You talking about a helicopter parent of the eternity. There's nowhere you could go that they are not with you. Nowhere. Spend more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. Childlike spirit, beloved. Knowing that you are taken care of, that your parents ain't gonna leave you out even if they call you home. You still gonna be with them. Always. Always. There's nowhere you could go that you are not with the Most High God. It is omnipresent. Justice. Again, that balancing. Balancing. Justice. Balance. Harmony. Those low ones that want to distort your understanding and your perception, the way you think about things, so they can hoard your energy, they can create an emotional charge from you so that you could speak out in a distorted, having a distorted purview. But as many of them rise up, there will be those of us who rise up against it. Tares in the wheat, parable, beloved. And the Most High God gonna sort us out. Yeah. Because we know what's gonna happen to the tares that be bundled up and taken to be wood transformed by fire. Okay, volcanic energy. And then there's the wheat. Do what? Make good bread, beloved. Just saying. What side you on? What's your vibration? What's your frequency? Are you helping to create new earth? Like with that good vibration? Are you on the team? What team you on? What side you on? What's your outlook? What's your purview? Distorted outlook, Alpha just said. Take a closer look at your currency. Not your money, your currency. What's your frequency? Electromagnetic being. Electromagnetic, magical being. You can attract anything that you want. Anything. Yeah. Entertainment. Put yourself out there and bring out the best in you so that you can get noticed. You don't need to get noticed, but just put out the best in you. What is your best? What is your cherished intention and desire, beloved? Beloved. Attract a lover. Yeah. Based on that frequency. We do it all the time. We caution. Didn't the Most High God just say something that's going to get taken to, it's going to get burned? Some shit set on fire. Just saying. Use caution. Use caution. You might have more energy going out than coming in. Just saying. You need to have some balancing. Anything else in here but I just say no. Charity. See, you might have more going out than coming in. Could be too charitable with your energy. Not really concerned about how you spend it. Or maybe you actually need to pay it forward, beloved. We talked about where's the empathy, where's the love, where's the compassion, where's the sympathy, where's the generosity, where's the forgiveness, right? Where is, the good-natured spirit, the things that make us, the things that you do when you realize that we're connected, right? That we're all connected. Magic. That's the magic. See where you can give more of yourself to helping others and make a difference. Where can you give yourself? Where is your service? Are you on the team to create heaven on earth? Yeah, you are. Are you sitting on a bench? Are you showing up for practice? Do you got the drills down? Like, do you know the plays, beloved? Or do you just get up every day and throw on a uniform? Maybe you don't even know you got a uniform. You know what I mean? Maybe you haven't chosen the right team. Somebody might have did a little switcheroo with the uniforms and did some locker room tomfoolery and had you put on the wrong shit. Your heart resonance frequency. Something separated. I'm feeling bringing things together, right? It's something's got you separated, a duality, right? It's got us feeling like we have a sense of duality, like this. The soul of us is not us. Like, we are not all spirit, beloved. Everything is in the spirit. Just because we are in a physical manifestation where we can sense it, we can feel it. Because when I was in the spirit, I didn't feel shit. So it's a blessing to be able to feel something. I'm telling you. Like, to be able to smell a flower, to taste a wang, a french fry, a hot dog. Enjoy every fabulous moment. I wouldn't care if I was crying. Like, the ability to feel depression is a blessing. And people don't understand that. They don't. Because you return like you have no senses, period. Oh, it's a whole different feeling. I ain't feel shit. Choices. Everybody got choices. Some stick to their money, they stick to their bread. Defensive, resistant, closed off, don't want to see shit different. Oh well. Juggling. Two of Pentacles, we gotta get it. Whew. Yeah, off balance. We almost couldn't pick this shit up. Like it was stuck to the floor. To what? It was stuck like how I wanted my lashes to stick, but then it didn't happen like that. We still had to put some glue on them. Tippy toes. Somebody is juggling. Having a hard time with change and adaptation. 10 of Cups. See? Family. We saw that. The 10 of Hearts came out. Family. Reverse. We don't feel whole. We don't feel complete. We don't feel like we are connected to each other. We just don't. Creation has forgotten toxicity from the past. And I felt a long time ago. Something very, very, very low. Excess, extreme, shadow self, unhealthy bonds. Maybe the Most High God is pulling us away from that. Asking us to release that, to shed it. To shed the things that will go against your nature. Systems and thoughts against nature. Shed it. If every pathway leads home, I mean, because where else could you go? If you already home, if you in a house, how you going to say I'm going home when you already home? I'm just saying. But people would be like, oh, this ain't home, this is not heaven. And I beg to differ. King of Pentacles, King of Earth. Would have everybody feeling fucked up, left out. 5 of Cups, right? Like you not in heaven. A sense of loss, despair. We said that. Loss, despair. Loss and despair. But a lot of people won't even make it this far in the message. They just don't. See, the attention span is so low these days because social media get everything quick, like microwave, like lightning fast. Think everything's supposed to be instant gratification. Don't nobody want to wait for shit. They don't want to wait for nothing. Let your cell phone buffer for 2 seconds. Let your computer buffer for 2-3 seconds. You about to lose your damn mind. Forgot what dial-up was like. Remember that? Dial-up back in the day? Remember before we even had computers, like back in like the 80s and the 90s where only like a certain people had computers and shit? And then again, you had to wait for dial-up. That shit could take for 20-30 minutes trying to connect to the internet. Now that shit don't connect instantly, boom, everybody then took off. And we wonder why our attention span to think, to contemplate, to think deeply, to contemplate, to meditate is so diminished. Y'all think that shit is by fucking accident? No, they do studies on this shit. One of people's favorite cartoons, SpongeBob, has been shown to create attention deficit. That kids don't pay attention like that because the pictures and everything moves so quick. Y'all think this shit is just by coincidence? Absolutely not, beloved. This one. See? 9 of Swords. Anxiety, fear, stress, nightmares. Can't even fucking sleep. Folks be up all night scrolling on their phone, doing this right here. Can't even fucking sleep. You done seen so many images, so much light, so much caffeine. We didn't love caffeine. Like, we are definitely beholden to that. And we be on social media a lot. Not only do we create content, well, the creator puts out content through us, but then we watching content. Looking at what's going on in the world. Some of the shit is just for entertainment and amusement. Some of it is just downright fuckery and you get caught up in it. Advertisements, getting sucked in the bullshit. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment? Nope. Covet. I have no idea who that is. Some shit calling. I don't know. 4 of Cups. Feeling discontent, disconnected. Guarded, like you're missing out on something. Can't even sleep because you feel like you're missing out on what's happening in the world. And everybody else's business, celebrities and shit like that. We talk about false idols. I'm not saying you particularly weak, but there's people that go crazy. You talking about the Beehive or the motherfucking Barbies with Nicki Minaj. Somebody say something about Beyonce and 100 million people lose their goddamn mind. Like that beef between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion a couple months ago or whatever. So Megan and Nikki beefing. Now folks is camped out at Megan's mother's grave site where they had to put fucking security around her grave. Why? Y'all don't know them people? Not you particularly, I'm just saying. They don't know them fucking people. They not even who you think they are. Megan talk about thought this and thought that. That girl got degrees and all that. She don't even smoke weed or do none of that shit. All that shit is a goddamn facade. It's false. It's fake. False ass reality. Queen of Wands energy. Focus. Shit. With the goddamn bow and arrow focus. Ambition, attractive, successfulness, being a self-assured leader, omnipotent. Lead yourself forward. Fucking worried about what other people goddamn doing? Hell. Now the things that go viral is folks dancing. Not saying it's not a good thing, because we did see music, raising the vibration, moving the body, something positive and uplifting. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but shit. Now, you know, if you can make it just being a dancer viral on TikTok or on YouTube, you tell me what you can create in this day. We see justice again, though, balance. Got to call that out, because that's like the third one. We was talking about the power of 3, Trinity. The magic number of 3. Dreams, dreamy, intuitive, love messages. Love is in reverse. Oh, there's a bunch of messages of hate. People spewing hate. They'll come over here and tell us we talking about the Most High God, because we talk about it differently, and it's not that shit that come out of that text just like that. We use word because a lot of it is true. It's been translated and manipulated along the way. But what they tell us to say is what we're going to say. But at the end of the day, we'll get called all kind of shit. A witch, a devil worshiper. When we're talking about the same concepts, you can't use divination, but everything was made by the divine. What is not done in divination? What is it that the Most High God is not doing? Where is the Most High God not at if it's omnipresent and omnipotent? The shit that just don't make no damn sense. Think about it. Illusions. Fuckery. Bullshit. 10 of Pentacles. False ass, fake ass kingdom is what I just felt. Illusions over the kingdom, what the Most High God is and what the Most High God ain't. Who can quantify the Most High? The eternal? The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, that which called all things by His word, moving on His breath of life, brother, beloved. Who, brethren, what they said, who can quantify that? I'll wait. Somebody gonna click off and leave. They gonna fucking unsubscribe again. I say, hey, look, it don't matter. It's already done. As long as I do what the Most High God tell me to do, the decree is fulfilled. I'm not worried about it. And neither should you. Study, learn. Study, research, look diligently. Most High God said that earlier. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Earth. That sound like that Queen of Lust chick. Yeah. Look, see, strength in reverse. Got folks feeling weak. Coveting some shit that you don't even fucking need. But it's something in the past. Akashic records. Something to be pulled out and brought back up into the forefront. That's what I'm feeling. Something that we was lost. Something that has been lost. Lost along the way. Lost. Got us feeling isolated and disconnected. Lacking in that, a loss, beloved. Anything else in here? Oh my God, is there anything else in here? No, thank you. Energy. Yes. 6 of Swords. See? Moving forward with peace. Can we move forward? Can we all just get along? In the great words of Rodney King? Just saying. Can we all just get along? Having some mental clarity. Right? Seeking harmony. We saw harmony and balance already came out. Seeking harmony. Unity. Peace. Prosperity. Wisdom. Wisdom. Transition away from old things. That's what the Most High God said. Do it swiftly. We definitely are in a spiritual battle. It's an unstoppable force. The Most High God is unstoppable. It's going to do what it said it's going to do. And that's just it. 3 of Cups. Somebody to celebrate, something to celebrate. Somebody's going to be celebrating something to celebrate. Or what cup are you drinking out of? Just saying. Did they switch to chalice? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Because see, Can we say it? You want us to say that? Say that. See, I told y'all, if y'all still here, we can say some shit. And this ain't gonna be the first time y'all done heard it, especially if you a returning viewer and you sitting through the whole message. Most High God said it wasn't a he, it was a she. Ooh. Yep, we said it. It wasn't a he, it was a she. Just saying. Think about it. Natural law says each after its own kind. So, if the mother of the messenger had a baby without a seed, and we know that the sperm determines sex, ooh, science. Can you combine all those things? Absolutely. Just only makes sense. The word shows itself approved, beloved. One of these things don't fit. Each after its own kind. Like a fig tree could reproduce without anything pollinating the seed. You know what I'm saying? It can do that. Which is why there was this telling about a fig tree being cursed because it was not bearing fruit. Ooh, that gets deep, I know. Anywho, so the mother of the messenger had a child without sperm. Therefore, the factor that would determine sex is missing. She would bear a seed after her own kind. So if she is a she, then her seed would be a, say it together, a she. Now, do you think anybody would manipulate that? Absolutely they would. We live underneath a patriarchy. Has it not been running the world since ever we? I'm just saying. But there was a time when women were reverenced as high priestesses. But why did we have a whole thing about, chasing down women who had spiritual gifts and calling them witches and persecuting and burning them at the stake? I don't know. They could be all connected, are they not? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. For a reason. A very specific reason. Did I just pull up a whole bunch of shit that seemingly to be scattered pieces? No, they're not. They're ingredients to the same meal, beloved. But if we could sit down and think about these things, to contemplate it, like take a few seconds, minutes to disconnect from the bullshit and really think, to study, to learn, to focus, we will see the code, beloved. How they done changed it. Changed the damn game. Karma. Knight of Spears. So the Knight of Pentacles. Perseverance. It's a persevering lie. It's been around for ages. How long have the fallen been here, beloved? You don't think they got to work? Yeah, they did. What do they covet? Your energy. The fact that you are a magical, magnetic, electrical being. Keep you from grounding on it daily. Everything about this whole manifestation at this point is designed maliciously, specifically, to keep you unaware, to keep you asleep, to keep you from being grounded, from realizing who you are, from awakening. Yeah, it's called The Matrix. That's why I love that movie, because it's so telling. Even down to the Oracle and the Architect. Five of Wands, chaos and conflict, a lot of it. Fighting, ravenous, bones is bare, ribs is showing. I said my ribs is showing. I said I'm starving, dude. What? This is the card. Ladies and gentlemen, pimps and players, half-ass rappers and true rhyme sayers. This is the card. Hold on to your teenage daughters. That's what you better do. Eight of Wands. Something coming in. Spiritual battle. I'm feeling. I hear curses being thrown at you. Queen of Spears. See, that's that bitch again. Queen of the Earth. I feel like it was just one of the two. I'm here Eve. Ooh. That which was manufactured and designed from Earth. We just talked about ribs are showing. I'm getting Adam's rib, right? Because Eve was not the first woman, beloved. Was not. She's a manufactured shit. Page of Cups. A little bit of love. We see Knight of Cups, and we see Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody took an offer to mix some shit up. That's what I'm feeling. Offering love. Look. Four of Cups right back out. See, in the upright, it would be like a missed opportunity. Like we saw discontent, right? It creates dissent and discontent because it took women, right, from their natural position. And we just talked about like how women with a spiritual gift or a gift, right, like we talked about this part right here on the show 2 times before. So, you know, if you're still here, then you've heard it before if you're returning. If you knew and you're still here, you're interested, bless you. Just listen. I mean, like, you can look it up for yourself and do some research. But it is understood that Adam had a first wife named Lilith. And Lilith had to have the ability of immaculate birth because Adam and Lilith didn't have children. At least it's not what's written, right? But when Adam and Eve, Adam, you know, they created Eve, Adam's rib, DNA, cloning type of shit. Just think there's nothing new underneath the sun, beloved, nothing new. So we understand so much about the ancient world that, you know, they covered up. So go with it, right? Just let your mind stretch in this way. So if Eve was a clone of Adam, a female to be submissive onto Adam's needs because Lilith had a purpose and would not submit onto Adam or to release it, she was doing what the Most High God told her to do, beloved. She definitely had a gift of virgin birth. And we know she had to have a gift because when Adam and Eve had Cain and Abel, if Cain slew Abel, then it would have only been 3 people left on the planet. That wasn't true because Cain got kicked out of that garden and married a woman. So therefore the children that Lilith had to be female because Cain took a wife. 9 of Swords blew somebody fucking mad, made you real anxious or somebody about that shit. But the spirits get mad and upset when we talk the truth, beloved. They do. The Hangman. They probably want to hang my ass out to dry, but that's okay. We know we protect it. But this is for you to see things from a different perspective. Awakening. Out there on a limb. No, I'm not, because a lot of people aren't waking up. They thinking they saying the same shit, questioning what has been put upon people. What is oppressing people? What are the principalities that we battle against? Because it's just principalities. That's what they use. That's what the Most High God said. Using your theology and your belief system against you to have you searching on the outside of you instead of looking at the Most High God everywhere around you, within you, ripping you apart, heartache and grief. But your light shines through those injuries, the trials of the chosen week. Yep, temperance. The angels are with you. But I feel like those low vibrational energies will rip us apart if they could. But we protect it. Yeah. Kill, steal, and destroy. They can't make you turn against yourself. They would try to destroy you because they have nothing left. But the Most High God be with you. The Most High God hired you. There's nothing they can fire you. Just like Job, they can't do nothing except for what the Most High God allows them to do. And what is this doing for all of us? Strengthening the weak, edifying us, balancing. It's a balance. The full energy. See, the Most High God could do what it want to do. That's that joker coming through. He could do what it want to do. And when it says that's it, that's it. But life is everlasting, beloved. It is. We transition from one state to another state to another state. We're learning and we're growing until we realize that we're whole, that we're complete, that there's nothing broken, and that there's nothing missing. All of these contrasts, the light to the dark, the high to the low, shows us the balancing of the macro. And when we come into unison, all moving in the same direction, flowing and resonating on the same vibration, then the struggle will be over. But we know that particles have different charge, right? Some are negative, some are positive. Protons, neutrons, electrons, right? All of that stuff has a different charge, and we bump up against each other, and we create chemical reactions, right? It is, I'm hearing the magic. I'm hearing also, depending on how you look at it, like you could shapeshift. Like you can move from a negative charge to a positive charge because you have the ability to do so. That's a part of your magic. Look, the breath. And we see leadership, ruler. We see the breath. We see leadership. We see ruler. Definitely picking up on that headdress. We also see a teacher, knowledge. But also on this ruler, I'm picking up something different on that headdress. Look at the 3 dragons on top. The snakes or something, whatever that is. Yeah. It's something about this that I'm not getting that positive energy. Those who lead, those who rule. That which wears the crown right now. Having some wisdom of the Trinity, but how they're using it with this moon, I'm getting illusions, weak. Magician, conjuring, the ability to change, the ability to alchemize. And I'm feeling this, dancing with the colors of the wind. Magic, alchemy, manifestations, electromagnetism. Knowledge, gaining it. And I'm feeling natural law. What we consider science, whether it's biological, whether it's metaphysical, whether it is natural, whether it's spiritual, they all work hand in hand, beloved. They are not separate. They are not. Follow your instincts, though. It was built in. You have a wisdom inside you that already tells you. Your gut will tell you. You'll feel it. It'll speak to you. Your soul speaks to you. The voice of your soul, the voice of you. Mother, parenthood, alpha energy. I'm getting that love, that nurturing, the care for their child. It's there. Why did they change her to just a spirit? Like, the breath exists, but the mother energy, the alpha, now all these masculines running around talking about I'm an alpha male. It's a distortion. The omega, that's masculine. That's the decree. I can't say authority because you call it not decree. They must agree. Celestial. We see boundaries. Somebody's name is Celeste. I just got that. I was seeing an angel card, Celeste. We see a healer, compassionate. We've been talking a lot about healing and compassion. We see tempo, a rhythm maker. The music of life. What's your vibration? What's the drumming? What's the beat in you? That the universe is not still. It speaks. It sings, beloved. There's a resonance. There's a frequency to everything. caregiver, supporting. Something or someone to pull you up, to support you on your journey, to balance your frequency, balance your vibration, to raise your vibration. Yes. Anything else? I feel it coming together like a strong beating, a strong resonance, alpha and omega. Yes. The heart of it, the beat of it, the frequency of it. Yes. I even feel the comfort, like her patting, comforting, nurturing us back to health, soothing. Yes, soothing. The compassion that we need is missing. Yes, we honor you, we bless you, thank you. I remember. Yes. This one. Get some angel answers. Archangel Christiel. Connect with unicorns. Receive the white ascension flame. White ascension flame. Ascension energy. White ascension flame. I'm feeling transmuting darkness to light. Ooh, hope. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember you deserve it. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember you deserve it. Somebody isn't looking or somebody doesn't deserve it. Which one? Somebody doesn't deserve it. That's what Alpha said. I'm hearing the low vibrational ones that will hoard and steal your energy. Yeah. Look, charity. And we saw charity. Something or someone doesn't deserve your charity. But, of course, think of ways to be charitable. Give with an open heart. Be generous. Something that you are to stop giving to. Archangel Muriel. Trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your own psychic impressions. Something for you to stop giving to. Stop giving your energy, your currency, your frequency, your vibration to, and to start trusting your own wisdom. That was baked in. Your soul knows. Have faith in your psychic impression, visions, and the knowingness, the downloads that you will be given. Aurora. Welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. Choose harmonious responses, balance, and harmony. Act with wisdom and grace. Ashe. Rooted and grounded. Anything else? Nope, that's it. That's it. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this message. Hopefully you were able to make it through all of it in today's society and given, our attention span. I don't know how many will actually get to the end, but if you do, I hear don't hesitate to subscribe. Yes, subscribe if you vibe, right? Hashtag vibes. Hashtag new subscriber. Hashtag Wheat Field, Wheat Nation. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. I see happiness and wisdom. Happiness and wisdom. Yes. Compassion, empathy, sympathy. Hashtag bless wheat. Hashtag we are the wheat. Hashtag call for good bread, beloved. Any one of them will do. Your thumbs up works too. Help us, do what you gonna do. Because most High God gonna do what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to share. Sharing is caring. If you don't, that's great too. And whichever way, we were just glad to have you. To come in and to sit and listen to the message. To contemplate it, think about it just a little bit. You know what I mean? And make it up for your own mind. Form your own judgment. Do your own research. Seek diligently. Not just in one book either. Sit in nature and observe the laws, spiritual laws that are visible in nature. Omega said. That's it. Omega say that's it, beloved. Wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Taylor We Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get, where the Alpha and Omega brings these messages through us, a willing and surrendered, submitted messenger to be a vessel for them to use. Yep, that's pretty much it. We appreciate you, and we love you. We do. We love you just like we love them. The Alpha and Omega. They made everything, beloved. Yes. Us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. The word lives in this day. It does. Into the next now. This one is continuing, cycling. And we'll visit it again when they tell us to. Ashe. Did I miss something? No. I'm good? All right. All right, we're good. Ashe.